Hey you guys, what's up? I am back with another hair review. Today I'm going to be giving you the details about this AliExpress hair I got from a vendor called Sunber Hair. I'm also going to be showing you how I easily bleached and dyed this hair from black to this kind of burnt orange red, get me ready for the summer. So if you want to see how I dyed this hair, keep watching. So I'm starting out with the wig that I already made, and this is 4 bundles length 28 inches of just black hair closure wig that I made. So I'm going to start off with the bleach, of course, so I'm just kind of sectioning off the hair because this is a lot of hair. These bundles were very nice and thick, so I'm just kind of separating the top, putting 2 little Chun-Li buns at the top there to just start the dye method and prep the bottom. So I'm going to start with the bottom portion of my wig and sectioning that into smaller pieces. I'm going to start applying the bleach. The bleach I got is just some powder bleach I got from my local beauty supply warehouse, along with some 40 volume cream developer that I mixed together. I'm starting at the ends of my hair because I am going to leave my roots dark. Now, I would usually use aluminum foil to wrap the hair in to make sure that it cooks all the way through, but I didn't have any, so I'm just going to kind of twist the hair together and just add some extra bleach at the ends, and that's that. So now I'm starting at the closure, and like I said, I am leaving the roots dark, so I'm just going to kind of space that out and start kind of close to the roots and then work my way towards the ends. And I'm just kind of parting and getting small sections of hair and just adding bleach to it. And you can already see how it's kind of turning brown, the other sections that I've already started, so that's good. I think I'm going to leave the bleach in for about 1 to 2 hours max, just to make sure that it does lift well, and as we can see, it already is lifting to a dark brown. So this is the color that the hair turned out to be after the first bleach go around. The ends are very kind of light blondes, but the rest of the hair is just kind of a brassy brownish orange. I thought about bleaching it again, but I don't have the patience, so I'm just going to keep it this way. The 2 colors I got are Orange Blaze and Cajun Spice. I'm going to be mixing these 2 together. And I have my big kind of plastic container of almost boiling hot water, and of course you guys can see my cat is always in the mix for my hair videos, not sure why. So I'm just gonna grab Orange Blaze first, and I'm going to mix this into this very hot water. I stopped the water right before it got to boiling hot, but it is still very hot, and I'm just gonna mix this in. Next up is going to be the Cajun Spice color, which is kind of like a darker orange brown color. I didn't want the hair to be bright fiery red, but as I'm mixing it in, I did get mildly horrified at how dark the water got, because I'm like, oh my gosh, I just spent all this time bleaching this hair. I do not want it to be black all over again, but I'm just gonna trust that it's not gonna turn out that way, and I'm just gonna grab my wig and pretty much just dunk the wig into the water, and hopefully it comes out to the color that I want it to be. I'm just fully dunking the whole wig in there and just pretty much hoping for the best. I think max time I left it in here was 5 minutes because the water was very hot and I didn't want the hair to get even more damaged after everything that I've already done to it. So 5 minutes, and then I ended up pulling it right out. And it was a success. The color came out to be exactly what I wanted it to be, which is kind of a tame brownish orange color that I can wear every day. Now I'm going to start prepping for my wig, and I have my wig cap, and I'm also going to grab my Got To Be Glued freezing spray, and I'm going to try to mimic a bald cap method, but just for the length of the closure, because it's not going to be all around ear to ear. I'm just going to put freezing spray where the closure is going to sit. I'm low-key giving you guys a tutorial on the very lazy way to fake a bald cap method for a closure instead of a frontal. So I already have my freezing spray where my closure is going to sit, and I'm going to cut around just where I have that freezing spray, and then the rest of the band is going to pretty much be cut out. And the only reason I'm doing it this way is because I really don't want to have needle thread tight around my own braided hair, because my hair is dry, and having that dry cotton thread around it kind of tugging on it tightly, I feel like makes your hair very brittle and more easy to break off. I used to get sew-ins a lot when I was younger, and that was definitely the case, and I'm just trying to get my hair back popping, curls popping. I just want it to be nice and healthy and moisturized underneath my wigs now. So I'm just going to grab the foundation I'm using right now, and that's going to go on top of my wig cap so I can blend it into my skin easily. Give you that fake scalp. And now it's wig time, yes. And now to lay my closure, I'm going to be using that same Got To Be Glued freezing spray, and I'm applying that right before the wig cap. And the wig is on, hair is slayed, yes, the color is exactly what I wanted it to be. The hair is still soft even after that watercolor method and the bleach. I am really happy with the results so far.